Yeah, this feels weird streaming right now. That is. Um Let me adjust this. It's a little too loud, I think, the game. I know you can't see Minecraft right now, but I'm of the opinion that listening to Minecraft is probably better than listening to nothing. So I don't know. Okay, so we are going to get started. The reason Minecraft is playing in the background is because we are going to play a little bit. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. But before we do, there's some serious stuff I want to get out of the way. So, actually, where I need these color sources. Okay, so. Okay. One moment. Need to check out my Minecraft for a minute. Okay. So right here, let me just turn this audio down a little bit more. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. I just want to test and make sure that you can hear me. I just want to test and make sure that you can hear me. Okay, test. I just want to test and make sure that you can hear me. Okay, test. I just want to test and make sure that you can. That is my bad. I had an echo there. Okay, actually it doesn't seem to be that overbearing. So that's when I try to plug it back in. Okay. So I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up just a little bit. I don't have an idea. Wow, that is dear. Okay. Okay. So here's the haps. We're gonna do some serious stuff first, and then we're gonna dive into the fun stuff after. And the reason we're streaming earlier compared to usual is just because I have some shows I'd like to watch tonight. I don't want to miss them, and that's why we don't stream on Tuesdays anymore, and the reason I'm streaming this early now is to not miss them. So, yeah. And I don't want to, and another thing is just, I don't want to take away from the experience of playing games and playing playthroughs and stuff. The Chit Chat stream is just it's got a different vibe to it, and I want to honor that. So, anyways, this is basically a list of all the streams we've done in the past. So, for instance, last Saturday, we did a stream of Ratchet and Clank right here. Last Wednesday we did Minecraft and Among Us. And then Before that, we did Kingdom Hearts 2, Rando, and then we did South Park, and then the Ratchet and Clank Part 1, and then the Spider-Man playthrough I'm adding on to Twitch, or at least I did add on to Twitch. So that's just a general outline of like what's been going on the channel and why you've been seeing a whole bunch of Spider-Man uploads from years back. Because I want to be able to have them on the rerun queue. And you've already seen a few of them. And obviously this right here is the stream that is being played for you right now. The Chit Chat stream with KH Minecraft update, which we'll get to. But I gotta catch my breath. I went on a run and I'm a bit beat. Whew. Okay. So, for each and every one of these, I try to upload them onto my YouTube channel, which is right here, but we'll get to that. You know, I try to upload everything. I try to have the KH2 Rando there. I try to have Among Us there. I try to have Ratchet and Clank and South Park and Minecraft. I try to have everything I can accessible on both platforms because I respect both platforms, because I want you to be able to view my shit on either one because they're both popular. Okay. Elephant in the room. These Ratchet and Clank parts have not made their way to YouTube because of copyright. Just copyright police do not like Ratchet and Clank, so that will not be on YouTube. I think I forgot to say that. Now I hope you don't have to deal with this issue, but South Park playthrough was also on YouTube. Don't worry, it's there. It's good. We're fine. It has an age restriction. I put it there because it's an adult game. It's a rated M game. You have to be like 18 or older to play the game. We deal with some adult crazy stuff in that game, and I do not want children watching my content of South Park on YouTube, on Twitch. I don't care. If you are like 15 or below, you are not watching South Park. You are not watching my playthrough of South Park. Okay, that's the deal. Okay. I try to be pretty lenient on that though. I try to. Tomorrow we're gonna do Among Us. We're gonna do some Among Us tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be longer than just. Actually, this is the Among Us part. Longer than 20 minutes, with more people involved in the games. So the amount of people we'll need to collect to do public lobbies will be minimal, which will be nice. Let me just pull up a calendar. I'll do it on this screen so you can see it. So today's the 6th. Tomorrow we'll do Among Us part 14. This Saturday right here, I believe, is South Park. Yeah, we're playing South Park on the 10th right here. And then the 14th right here, we'll be doing Rocket League with Dylan. Saturday the 17th will be TBD for now. But now we gotta get into the not so exciting stuff. So, I hate talking about this. Like I said, I try to upload everything I can onto YouTube, right? That's the deal. That's how it is. That's how it's been for like a year or so now. I try to upload as much as I can onto YouTube, starting with the Final Fantasy VII playthrough, which made its way like a year ago when I was like on a break, I think. I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to give you something on YouTube, so here's the Final Fantasy VII playthrough. And I gave it to you, and you know, it was good. It was fun. Minecraft. Right here. Playthrough that I wasn't intending on making, but I'm damn well pleased that I am, because it's fun. For what it's worth, it is a fun game to play. I don't play survival often. I do not do that. But with my best friends, I will gladly do that. But here's the deal. Let me add these back in. I know it's unprofessional and what have you, but okay. So this is the Minecraft video, the exact same stream that I posted out on, except it's on YouTube. So this is 2 comments that I got on the video. I'm blurring their names and their icons because I don't want to call them out. I just want to have you be able to see like what they said on the comment alone. So first comment, suboptimal plays disappointed. Suboptimal is basically their way of saying not the best plays. Like you didn't make good choices in the game, in the playthrough, in the stream. And that's reinforced in the second comment where it says, it's painful to watch. Well, I've been thinking about this for... they were both posted out yesterday, both the comments. I know you can't see that, but they were both posted out a day ago. But now here is where things get interesting, I guess. I can't do this on YouTube, at least I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna break this down into a bit of more of a story, I guess. So I will do this. You can just look at Minecraft while I talk. Look up screen. Okay, there we go. So, alright, here's how I see it. I remember I'm a viewer too, you know? When I'm not streaming, I'm out there watching YouTube videos, I'm out there watching Twitch streams, like the rest of you. I enjoy watching my favorite content creators, I guess. And about a year ago, I'm not gonna call this person out, and I'm not gonna call out the game they were playing, but a game I'm a fan of, this content creator specifically was playing the game. And this specific game in general is a game I know very, very well, and I'm a big fan of, but again, I'm not gonna say what it is, I'm just gonna leave it there. Anyways, the content creator the content creator was their choices that they were making, their decisions they were making throughout their playthrough of the game. I was like sitting down and I was watching it and I'm just like, don't do that! Don't do that thing that you're doing! No, don't equip that, don't do that, that's stupid! That's fucking stupid! Okay? That's generally... That's like a small taste of the feeling I got from that experience. And when I read those comments that I showed, I get the feeling like I'm on the other side of it. Like, they are telling me basically what I just said. They're telling me that, you know? Now I see a red mark on my head. Isn't the camera as a mirror? Yeah, I see a red mark on my head, my bad. But yeah, so when I read those comments, that's the impression that I get. And I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna be honest with myself and be honest with the kind of content creator that I want to be. But before I do that, I want to shine a light. So we are back on my Twitch account. And I want to shine a light on the chat rules. I'm going to go through all of them, honestly. I'm just going to go through every single one of them. I don't care if this is, like, private. I don't give a shit. Because I want the new viewers, I want you to abide by these rules. Both on Twitch and on YouTube. I don't care. I want you to abide by this. Okay? be kind to one another. So if there's multiple people in the chat or in the comments section, I don't want you bullying each other. I don't want you just being mean to each other, creating drama, doing anything of the sort. I don't want it in my community, okay? That's generally what I mean by, there, I should highlight it. By be kind to one another. Yeah. Do not use any offensive language on Twitch. It will give you a temporary ban if you use a word or phrase that I don't like. I'm just being blatant about it, you know, I'm gonna be honest with it. It will ban you temporarily for a short amount of time if you use a word or phrase that I don't like. Now, I try to be lenient with it. I try to be cool with it. I mean, if you say something like crap or dang, it's not gonna get you banned. But something like truly, really, really offensive is gonna... You're gonna feel it. You're gonna know when it happens, honestly. You're gonna see it in the chat when it happens. It's not gonna let you post what you want to say. Okay? So, on YouTube, if you post a comment saying that, and I'm not saying the comments that I read to you are part of that, I'm saying if you say any, like, ridiculously offensive words or phrases in my comment section on YouTube, I'm going to probably either report or remove the comment, okay? That's the deal. That's the deal. And I get a lot of spam comments on my YouTube channel, and those comments, they immediately get reported. If I see it, if you post something like, you know, if you post something like kind and nice and everything like that, if you abide by these rules on the YouTube comments, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Same with chat. Same with chat. Okay, next. If I'm playing a new game, don't spoil it. So, I'm a little lenient with this rule. Obviously, you don't know if, say, my Ratchet & Clank playthrough, you don't know if that's a new game for me or not, unless I say it straight up. And it is. It's a brand new game. I have no idea how it ends. I have no idea what the next part entails in the game. So, sorry. Just taking a breath. I have no idea what the game entails. Now, if we draw a comparison to that, the South Park playthrough, for instance, I have played that game, and I'm specifically talking about Fractured But Whole. I've played that game multiple times, and I've platinumed it. I platinumed it, I think, in November. So I'm not worried about spoilers for South Park. I am worried about spoilers for Ratchet & Clank and any KH games I play in the future, and any other games like Final Fantasy VII. I obviously know, like, some stuff from the original that happens in that game, but yeah. So I'm pretty lenient on that rule. Just what I'll say is, if you want to say something that is a spoiler, your best option is to go and chat and ask me, is this game, have you played this game before, or is this a brand new blind playthrough? If I say it's a blind playthrough, do not say the spoiler, do not put it in chat. If not, it's my third, fourth, or whatever playthrough, then maybe, depending on how old the game is. Have fun. I mean, I'm not gonna really focus on that. It's just, like, enjoy yourself in the chat, in the comment section. I gotta catch my breath. Your boy's gotta catch his breath. I have no water here. I have no water here. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost through the boring stuff, I guess. The boring stuff. Then there's this rule. There's this rule. So, obviously I don't see chat being used too much at the moment. But what do you think backseating means? Because it means something. It's here for a reason. I know what it means, so I'm going to do this. Or you know what? Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so backseating. Right here, plain and simple. I want to make sure we understand what it means, because if someone doesn't, then I want to make sure they know. Backseating is when someone watches someone else play a game and keeps commenting on every move that the player's making. So, for instance, if I was playing a KH game and I equipped a Keyblade and you're just like, if you say in chat or in the comment section, dude, no, you should put on this Keyblade instead, or you should put this on to Donald or Goofy instead, that would fall under the umbrella term of backseating. Yes, it can happen on Twitch, and it's very, very common on Twitch, actually, and it can happen on YouTube. Let's keep reading. The backseat gamer, which is the viewer watching the video and commenting, putting in chat, that stuff, could just sigh or gasp every time the player makes a move. Of course, that can only happen if you're like physically with someone and they're backseating you, or you're backseating them. And that would be enough to get under the player's skin. So if we go back here, backseat. So what I'm saying is, don't play the game vicariously through me, okay? I'm here to hang out and enjoy my games and play them the way that I want to play them. I'm here to do that. These are games that are like pretty easy to find. Minecraft, for instance, you can find that on PlayStation 4 and 5. You can find that on the Xbox consoles. You can find it on PC, on the Nintendo Switch. You might actually even be able to get it on the Wii U, for all I know. I could be wrong, but you might be able to. But yeah, so these games are not games that are tough to find to the point where you can't get them and play them vicariously, and you're forced to play them vicariously through Twitch streamers like myself or YouTube content creators like myself. You have the option of going out and getting the game. For instance, for Minecraft, you can get it on PC. You can actually get it on your cell phone if you want to. You can get it on your phone, your PC. I personally own it on my PC. This past stream from last week, I played it on PC, but my KH worlds are on PlayStation 5. I have it on multiple platforms. I'm assuming I'm not the only person who does. And I know, I play other games too. I play South Park, but that's not a game that's tough to come by. Neither is KH. KH2 Rando, I kinda get it, because it's like a mod, but still, it's not terribly difficult to set up. There are tutorials out there to figure out how to set it up. So what I'm trying to say is, let me play the games that I love the way that I want to play them. And if you have a problem with how I play the game, turn around, turn off the stream, turn off the video, and go play the game the way that you want to. Especially if you own it, and if you don't, go out and buy it. Because I'm assuming if you know well enough how to do things the right way, you probably own the game. So go out and buy it. Okay? Okay. I'm showing the comments again. Okay, so these two comments right here, they definitely fall under the umbrella term of backseat gaming. They fall under that umbrella very, very easily. Suboptimal plays, yes. This is most certainly, this right here is textbook backseat gaming. This is very, very vague. And the only reason I'm assuming that it's backseat gaming is because it's hanging out with this one and it appeared at the exact same time. So I have no other choice but to assume it's backseat gaming. And if you have a problem with how I play, if you have a problem with like my setup, if you have a problem with like me personally, go out and watch someone else, because there are multiple other streamers out there. I'm not the only one. Okay? And if you're upset with me because I don't talk enough, or I don't hang out with my audience enough, well, here's the thing. I play the games that I stream the way I want to, okay? I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I don't fake it until I make it. I am who I am. And you see that in my streams. I don't like to do this. I hate doing stuff like this. Okay? So if you think my content is painful to watch, go watch someone else, okay? Go watch someone else. Because if you're that negative about my videos, I don't want you, okay? And I think that's just about everything I have to say. So we are going to switch gears and go to Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need a glass of water by the end of this here stream. Okay. Oh yeah. So I made my skin look more like Cloud. I know it looks like shit. That's because my customizing options are shit in this game. Alright, let's turn the game up. Okay, so this will probably be my last update before I try to move these worlds over to the PC. I've made quite a few KH worlds. You can ignore the world that never was, because that's just a survival world me and Ryan made back in the day. I do intend to make the world that never was, but just not. This isn't it. This is a survival world. Everything from Wonderland to Olympus Calls Sam. I know it's there twice. This is not supposed to be there. Destiny Islands. These worlds right here are all worlds that I've been working on. And I'm going to show each and every one of them off almost. Yeah. So, I think how I want to do this. I know you can see my computer screen right now, but okay. So I'm in my Twilight Town world. Alright. Actually, there we go. So here we are in my Twilight Town world. I just got some spruce wood because I'm going to use that. Actually, I'm going to go down here. So I'm going to show you this neat trick. One moment. The second I turn... I leave my chat alone, I just see the world's longest comment ever. Yeah.